Hello, in this video we will deal with the story of Cain and Abel, two sons of Adam. Let's read from the Tanakh. Genesis chapter 4 verses 1 to 26. In the course of time Cain brought to the Lord an offering of the fruit of the ground, and Abel also brought of the firstborn of his flock and of their fat portions. And the Lord had regard for Abel and his offering, but for Cain and his offering he had no regard. So Cain was very angry, and his face fell. The Lord said to Cain, "Why are you angry, and why has your face fallen? If you do well, will you not be accepted? And if you don't do well, sin is crouching at the door. Its desire is contrary to you, but you must rule over it." Cain spoke to Abel his brother, and then they were in the field. Cain rose up against his brother Abel, and killed him. Then the Lord said to Cain, "Where is Abel your brother?" He said, "I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper?" And the Lord said, "What have you done? The voice of your brother's blood is crying to me from the ground, and now you are cursed from the ground, which has opened its mouth to receive your brother's blood from your hand. When you walk the ground, it shall not longer yield to you its strength. You shall be fugitive and wanderer on the earth." Cain said to the Lord, "My punishment is greater than I could bear. Behold, you have given me today away from the ground, and from your face I shall be hidden. I shall be fugitive and a wanderer on the earth, and whoever finds me will kill me." Then the Lord said to him, "Not so. If anyone kills Cain, vengeance shall be taken of him sevenfold." And the Lord put a mark on Cain, lest any who found him should attack him. Then Cain went away from the presence of the Lord and settled in the land of Nod, east of Eden. Let's read from the Qur'an. Surah 5. And recite to them a story of Adam's two sons. In truth, when they both offered the sacrifice to Allah, and it was accepted from one of them, but was not accepted from another. Said the latter, "I will surely kill you." Said the former, "Indeed, Allah only accepts from righteous who fear Him. If you should raise your hand against me to kill me, I shall not raise my hand against you to kill you. Indeed, I fear Allah, Lord of the worlds. Indeed, I want you to obtain thereby my sin and your sin, so you will be among the companions of the fire, and that is recompense of wrongdoers." And his soul permitted to him the murder of his brother, so he killed him and became among the losers. Then Allah sent a crow, searching in the ground to show him how to hide the disgrace of his brother. He said, "Oh, woe to me! Have I failed to be like this crow and hide the body of my brother?" And he became the regretful. Now, let's analyze the story in both books. 1. The Quran does not name the two brothers, but the Torah calls them Cain and Abel. This difference is negligible, but the following is noteworthy. 2. According to the Torah, Cain offers the fruit of the ground, a bloodless sacrifice, while Abel brings the first of his flock, a blood sacrifice, which is a requirement taught in the story of Adam's sin. But the Quran avoids such an important detail. Also we read of the conversation between the two brothers in the Quran, which is absent in the Torah, and vice versa. We read the conversation between God and Cain both before and after the murder, which is recorded in the Jewish scriptures, but omitted in the Quran. 3. Another discrepancy is that Allah sends a crow to show a murderer how to hide a dead body, but it's not mentioned in the Torah. 4. Here is the last but very important difference. According to the Quran, after watching the crow dig up the earth, the murderer becomes ashamed and regrets his evil act. In the Torah, Cain is arrogant even after God questions him about his dead brother. There is no repentance or regret. Only after God pronounced his judgment upon Cain that he would wander the earth. Thus Cain complained. God assures him that no one will kill him, and God puts a special mark on him to protect him. We will address this story once again in the video of Moses and the golden calf, since the Quran makes a surprising link to it. This video will conclude the story of Adam. We have just discovered 15 major differences between the Tanakh and the Quran's description of the same stories. All of the discrepancies render both books diametrically opposed, giving us completely different accounts of the most important events at the beginning of human history and the plan of God. As we continue comparing other stories, we will see more conflicts and inconsistencies. By analyzing them, we will be able to pinpoint the true author of the Quran. In the next video, I will continue discussing differences between the Jewish scriptures and the Quran in the story of Noah. Thanks for watching. See you next time.